cocaine, pump full of lean. About 10K, stuff tight in the jeans. Crack cocaine, cup full of lean. About 10K, stuff tight in the jeans. Crack cocaine, cup full of lean. About 10K, stuff tight in the jeans.
He say when he get put on, he gon' buy it by the kick. He say when he get put on, he gon' buy it by the kick. He had dreams of seeing the Pyrex over the flame. Cook it up, ship it out, then all over again. The storm's coming for sure, just be ready to sling. That old Bobby Brown, can you stay in the rain? He ain't in the end to the game, trying to make a name. He got a new addition and he ain't crying because of pain. Lying to his mama, I'm trying to make a change. Soon as she turn her back, he back to selling cane. He told her it's the only way out. This hell where evil sells and good stays out. He love the hood, but he trying to move his family.
It is the 4th of February. You are tuned in to Stack Monster Productions, and we are live at Sparta High School in Sparta, New Jersey for the basketball game between the Sparta Spartans and the Morris Hills Knights. Get ready for the opening tip on the Morris Hills Knights television network. Number 4, Sam Stackhouse controls the opening tip. Out there is Anthony Leosi. Leosi's pass intended for Eric Look, number 13, is picked off. Sparta has it. Drive to the basket, floats it up, no good. Jump shot, rebound by Machuga. Machuga out to Stackhouse. Finds Jack Minkowski, number 11. Ball fake, bounce pass to Stackhouse. Stackhouse, shot is off the mark. 40 seconds have elapsed. Eric Look says, "Look what I found," and it's a steal. Stackhouse takes it. Eric Look out at the top, drives left and kicks to Machuga. Leosi controls at the top, calls out the play. Stackhouse takes the ball, drives, flips it to Machuga. Nothing materializes. The Knights reset the offense with 6:37 and no score. Jack Minkowski, number 11, with the ball. Miscommunication between Minkowski and Stackhouse. That's a turnover. Number 5 for the Spartans is Nick Lucas. Other than that, I know no one. Lucas has a look from downtown. It's good for a 3-0 lead. Knights control. Leosi, 2 men, finds an open look. Look, one dribble, and banks it in off the back of the iron. With 5:45 on the clock, the Knights trail the Spartans 3-2. Eric Look on number 30. Number 30 loses the handle. That's the second steal by Eric Look. Number 30 hurt the Knights in the first meeting about a month ago at Morris Hills High School when he had double-digit points in the paint in the second half. As Sparta took a close victory. They call a suitcase on Look. Sparta has possession with a 3-2 lead and 5:19 remaining in the first. And that's the first suitcase of the game on the Spartans as I try to regain control of my voice. Leosi. Over to Stackhouse, back to Leosi. Leosi into the middle. Good ball movement. Minkowski has a look. Too long and too strong. Machuga fighting for the loose ball on the rebound. Kicks it out of bounds. Over to the Spartans. Low scoring first quarter. Knights set back up defensively. Number 30 down low. Look is on him. Eric Look backs off. Knights are short-handed in terms of size as they're without Kevin Sperry and Gavin Cicia tonight. Look needs to stay out of foul trouble. Stackhouse over to Leosi. He gets the ball, goes through Machuga's hands, but it's saved by Vinkoski. That's a 3-second violation on the Knights, who trail 5-2 with 4:19. Knights also missing sharpshooter Darian Coley tonight. Coley had 5 threes in the county tournament game on Saturday against West Morris. Drive into the middle. Ah, Machuga swipes it away. Stackhouse comes up with the loose ball. They have numbers. He settles it down. Thought he might have an opportunity for some fast break points, but the defense got there. Stackhouse drives, loses the handle. Machuga gets a hand back on it. Fight for the loose ball. Oh, they whistle a foul. Stackhouse picks up his first. There's an unforced error. .331 remain. Knights trail by 3. Stackhouse spins. Bounce pass over to Leosi. Leosi, ball fake. 3 defenders, finds Stackhouse. Stolen away by 31. 31 lays it in for a 7-2 lead. Knights need to find something offensively. Sparta's defense is stifling. Look over to Vinkoski. Vinkoski has a look. And Vinkoski knocks it down.
3, 2, 4.
Machuga picks up his first personal. They score the bucket. It is 7-4. With 2:51 on the clock. Spartans with a 3-point lead. This good job by Look down low. And the defense by Look, and into play was Vinkoski as well, who collapsed on that play, forcing the errant pass. And the Knights, despite some sloppy play early in the game here in the first quarter, can tie the game with a 3-pointer on this possession. Leosi handles over to Stackhouse. 1 flip left. Vinkoski has it. Vinkoski goes inside. Number 5, Lucas, is on Leosi. Stackhouse out on the perimeter, guarded by 44. 2:14 to go. 7-4. Knights trailing. Vinkoski. Oh, Vinkoski was cutting to the basket. Eric Look. Ball fake, drive, kick out to Leosi. Goes off his foot. He settles it, finds Vinkoski. Vinkoski takes it, flips it back out. Lucas tips it away from behind. And it's a turnover on the Knights. Personal foul on Anthony Leosi, his first. 3rd team foul for the Knights. Substitutions into the game. Knights get another opportunity with 1:46 to go. Leosi has it. Leosi drives, slips, and they whistle a suitcase. Leosi hit a slippery patch The weather's been a little bit inclement lately, and Leosi must have hit a patch of ice that made its way into the gym. 1:35 to go. Spartans control with a 3-point lead. First quarter. Jump shot inside the arc, no good. Binkowski squeezes the rebound. Good job by Binkowski, who's playing well here in the first quarter. 1 for 2 from the field, big rebounds. Moving without the ball well is Jack Binkowski. Stackhouse handles. He drives, he gets fouled. Got time to call the push or grab. They're grabbing him all the time. Pushing, grabbing, never call him. Jeez. Nice feed inside, Binkowski. Look, gets it blocked. It's loose. Machuga fights for the loose ball. Spartans control. 53 seconds. 7-4. 31 has it. Goes left. Look is there. Layup is good. 9-4. It's a 5-point game. Stackhouse over to Leosi. Leosi to Binkowski. Inside to Machuga. Machuga to an open Eric. Eric says, look what I found! 3 points and a swish. And it's 9-7, just like that, a 2-point game. Eric's look might be just the prescription that the doctor ordered for the Knights. Inside, screen and roll, blocked by Look. Oh, they whistle a foul on. Stay tuned. Machuga, that'll be 2 on Machuga. Again, the Knights have to be careful. They're down in size department tonight. Limited to Machuga and Eric Look. First free throw off the back iron is no good. With 5 seconds, Knights might have an opportunity to get a 3-point play, or at least to look at the basket. Second one rattles around, goes down. There's 5 seconds on the clock. It's going to be full court pressure. Eric Look has it. He takes it with 3 seconds. Leosi is not able to get the shot off. And the Knights will go to the break trailing 10-7 after 1 here on the Knights Television Network. Start of the second quarter. Number 15, Kevin Hegrelius, and number 5, Zach Jackson checking into the game for the Knights. Hegrelius gets on his man. There's an open look from 3. It's an air ball, nothing but air. But a rebound by 55, a turnaround jumper is good for a 12-7 lead. Good ball movement. Eric Look with the defender in his face, pulls it back out. They reset at the top, Hegrelius. Over to Binkowski, it goes off his hands and into the arms of number 45 for the Spartans. Too many turnovers here in the first half. Jackson takes a elbow to the chops, gets up and keeps on ticking, and they call another foul down low. That's 3 on Machuga. Leosi goes back over the scorer's table. Knights trail by 5. Leosi replaces Machuga, who'll take a seat with 3 personal fouls. Coach G can't afford for him to get his 4th foul here in the first half, so he's going to keep him fresh in case they need him in the 4th quarter. Number 44 has a look from outside. Zach Jackson grabs the rebound. Hegrelius has it. Only a 2-possession game. The Knights, if they get hot at any point, can turn this thing around. Jackson, pull-up jumper, in and out. 1 and done on the offensive side of the ball. Number 10 takes it baseline. Hoagie fights through the screen, gets out on him, forces him to the middle. They kick it out. Swing it to the right. Baseline, 44. Number 45 filling the lane, misses. Oh! Eric, look, gets a hand up, blocks it. And they call it on Look. What does Eric Look have to do to find some love out there? As he has good defense. And the team fouls now stand at 6-1. 6 against the Knights. 1. Spartans, very good with their hands, the Spartans are. Offensive rebound, miss. Number 14 grabs one, 2 offensive rebounds. This time Leosi says, I'm getting what's mine, and he does, and it's 13-7 as Spartans are 1 out of 2 on the free throws. Look, over to Binkoski. Binkoski, cross court. Jackson, ball fake. They call a suitcase.
How's it 6-5? I'm telling you, he had a fast break. Maybe he gets fouled on the way down.
Defense by Jackson. Leosi on 44. Rides him in. Ball's loose. Last touch by the Spartans. That was the first personal on Look. Jackson over to Hugrelius. Hugrelius takes it around the side. He's trapped by 2 men. Look comes out to help him. Looks pass, cross to Binkoski, intercepted. Spartans with a 13-7 lead. Into the paint, drive, basket, no good. Kicks out. Jackson grabs it. Gets plowed into by number 44, Big John Deere. And hallelujah, a personal foul on the Spartans. Binkoski has it. Nice feed inside the Look. Look goes up. Look is good. Binkoski with the assist. Jack Binkoski came to play today for the Knights. It's 13-9, a 4-point game. 3-pointer. Hugrelius was able to close out on it, but an offensive rebound, and the Spartans will reset. Screen. Hoagie gets a hand in it. Kevin Hugrelius tipped that away right over to the waiting arms of Eric Look. And says, look, I found a basketball. 4:25 in the half. Knights trail 13-9. Look for a second like Jackson was in attack. He kicks it out. The lane opened up for just a second. Eric Look, too strong. A tip in! May have been tipped in by number 55 of the Spartans. Steal by Hugrelius. He settles it down. Pulls it back. It's a 2-point game now. After that tip in, I don't know who they're going to give the bucket to. Leosi's shot is off to the left. Kicks back out to Hugrelius. Hugrelius, the Knights can tie or take the lead, depending on shot selection. Hugrelius' shot is short. Look. Oh, Look almost runs it down. But it turns into a hot potato with 3:39 on the clock. 13-11. The Knights trail. Spartans have it. Stackhouse checks back into the game for the Knights. Binkoski gets a well-deserved rest. He's got an assist. He's got a bucket. And he's playing great defense. Leosi tips it away. Spartans get it back. Hugrelius. Oh, another whistle. They call number 14, who doesn't exist on the foul. It's Hugrelius picks up his first personal. 3:21 to remain. Sparta in the bonus. They missed the front end of the 1-and-1. Jackson grabs the rebound. Agrelius has it. He has Jackson, Stackhouse, Look, and Leosi out on the court. Leosi airmails one intended for Jackson into the third row. 3:01 on the clock. 13-11, Spartans lead the Knights. Knights have trailed the entire first half. Inside the 30. 31 fills the lane and scores a 4-point lead for the Spartans. 15-11. Stackhouse handles. Bounce pass over to Leosi. Leosi inside to a cutting Jackson. Too strong on the layup. Everything worked to perfection except we couldn't execute the shot at the end. 2.5 to go. 4-point lead for the Spartans, 15-11. You're tuned in to Stack Monster Productions and the Knights Television Network. Stackhouse fights around a screen. 15 runs in the look. Lucas spins around, pulls it out. Looks at the 15. 15 cross court to 31. Number 30 takes it down low. Look is on him. Spin out to Lucas. Lucas stops, pops, doesn't drop. Leosi's got to squeeze it. He doesn't. Through his hands. And Lucas goes in for the layup. And it's up to 6 just like that. Agrelius handles in the backcourt over to Stackhouse. Stackhouse back to Agrelius. Good ball movement, gets it into Leosi. Leosi into a cutting Look. Look gets fouled on his way to the basket. Has only the 13th foul of the half, with only a minute 39 remaining. Stackhouse catches it deep. 1:39 on the clock. The Knights trail by 6. Stackhouse tries to float it over, and it's intercepted by Lucas. Inside the 15, short jumper's good, and it's an 8-point lead. Full timeout for Coach G with 1:30 remaining in the half. The Knights with their largest deficit of the game, 19-11. Coach G.
Team on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Timeout over. They take the court. The Knights had cut it to 2 at 13-11, but a 6-0 run pushes the lead out to 8 for the Spartans. Matt Tui's in the house, preparing for the varsity matchup.
Somebody dribble. Somebody dribble.
Stackhouse takes it. Spins out. Ball's kicked out of bounds by 31. On 17. Into Jackson. Jackson back to Stack. Obi finds Leosi in the corner. Leosi gets grabbed. There's no call. He gets it to Hoagie. Hoagie's shot down low is off. Jackson gets a block. Zach Jackson swats that one away. Loses the handle, kicks it out. Hoagie can't handle, number 4 steals it. Hogrelius gets pushed.
Here we go, knock him down. Good push, good spot up there. Knock him down. 1-1. It's a good run. Good spot.
When you got 7 fouls, what do you think they're going to get you back?
Free throw's no good. Tips around. No good. On the shot, out of bounds. And lo and behold, a call goes the Knights' way. Knights have gotten no love here in the first half. Now they, to be fair, have way too many turnovers, but the officiating has not helped their cause. They're going to have to play that much harder and execute that much better. Stackhouse into Jackson. 18 seconds. Jackson looks to attack. As he spins, 30 is there. The 30 kicks it out of bounds with 14 seconds. Knights need a score. They want to cut it down to a 2-possession game by halftime. There we go. Oh, no good on the shot. 11 seconds. Look gets fouled. And Look has a chance to go to the line and complete a 3-point play. Look goes up strong, gets the bucket, cuts it to 6. One shot for Eric Look. Rattles around and rolls on down. And it's 19-14 with 8 seconds. Number 4 can't get it to go. They kick it out at the buzzer. Shot is no good. And the damage could be worse for the Knights. They go to halftime trailing by a score of 19-14. As Eric Look gets a 3-point play in the closing seconds to slice into the 8-point deficit. We'll take a break here and come back for second half action here on Stack Monster Productions. Coach G reviews the final instructions as the Knights will retake the court in less than 10 seconds. They come into the second half trailing by 5 points. Here's Sparta, Spartans. They take the court with number 11, Jack Binkowski, number 4, Sam Stackhouse, number 5, Zach Jackson, number 24, Ryan Machuga, and number 22, Anthony Leosi. Of note, Ryan Machuga playing with 3 personal fouls. Knights are shorthanded, they only have 2 on the bench. Zach Jackson gets an elbow jumper look, rattles around, doesn't go down, but a rebound by Binkowski. 2 passes into Jackson. Jackson gets swiped from behind, and they whistle a foul. We take all comers on Stack Monster Productions. Binkowski over to Stackhouse. Stackhouse drives, floats, rattles in! 19-16, 3-point game. Leosi hands up. Jumped just a little bit too soon. Hesitation by the offensive player in the bucket. Stackhouse finds Binkowski. Binkowski bounces it in the Machuga over to Stackhouse. Stackhouse bounces it to Jackson. Jackson might have had an opportunity for a layup and possibly a foul if he attacks. He throws a bounce pass. It's kicked out of bounds by Sparta. Binkowski over to Jackson. Jackson finds Leosi, back to Stackhouse. 7:04 in the third. 21-16, 5-point lead for the Spartans. Machuga. Binkowski speed inside. picked off. Number 30 looks to go up strong. Machuga got a hand in his face. Offensive rebound blocked by Machuga. Offensive rebound by the Spartans. Machuga was able to swat that one away. Spartans will reset. Lucas will inbound under the basket. Number 31, they flip it. 30, spin move. Goes up strong, gets the foul, not the roll. 2 shots. Who did they get? That is Leosi. Anthony Leosi, that's his second personal foul. 2 shots for number 30. First meeting between the two squads. Number 30 was solid from the free throw line. Knights faithful, hoping he evens it out on the negative side on this trip to the free throw line, and he does. Can the Knights grab the rebound? They cannot, as they're going to give the Spartans another opportunity. A gift by the Spartans, 2 missed free throws, and the Knights are not able to capitalize and get a rebound. Lucas has it. He takes the 3. It's off. Run down by the Spartans. They get another opportunity. Beautiful feed into 30. And when you hustle for the loose ball, good things happen. In the form of a 7-point lead, 23-16. Leosi tries to throw a long-range bomb. It's intercepted. Lucas drives to the basket. Finger roll, good. And Knights are going to call a quick timeout. It all started with 2 missed free throws and an inability by the Knights to get the rebound. A loose ball, another bucket. An interception, another bucket. And it's 25-16, just like that. Knights need to find an answer. Timeout here on the Knights Television Network. Back into the game, number 15, Kevin Agrelius. Agrelius bounces it over to Machuga, back to Agrelius. Bogey swings it around. Over to Stackhouse. Back to Hoagie. Out pops Benkoski into Jackson. Ball gets loose. Jump shot is good, and that's a 3-pointer for the Spartans, who now lead by 12. After the Knights had cut it on the floater. Hoagie's pass tipped in the air. Machuga goes up high, grabs it, and gets fouled. Number 31 picks up his first personal. Second team foul of the half for the Spartans. Stackhouse with the ball fake and a bounce pass into Benkoski. Benkoski takes it down low, back out to Jackson. They swing it. Jackson to Stackhouse. Stackhouse from 3! And it's good. Beautiful find by Zach Jackson. Over to Stackhouse. Jackson picks up the assist. Stackhouse scored the bucket. It's a 3-pointer and a 28-19 lead for the Spartans, as the Knights are able to cut it down to single digits. Lucas on the other end can't connect. Stackhouse closed out on him, was able to get a hand in his face. Turnover on the Spartans. And the Knights, they have it, looking to cut into a 9-point deficit with 4.5 to go in the third. Deficits can be overcome, as evidenced by the game between the Knights. Stackhouse over to Lucas. Inside. Oh, what a feed. Zach Jackson picks up another assist. As the Knights starting to penetrate a little bit more, it's 28-21. In the 30. 30 is short. Gets it back. He's caught underneath. He's fouled. Whistle. Personal foul on Benkoski. His first. 3-pointer for the Spartans. In and out. out of bounds. Knights have it. Knights have scored on their last 2 possessions to cut into a 12-point lead. They now trail by 7. Hoagie has it. Hoagie hesitates, attacks, caught a little bit too deep behind the basket when he threw that shot up. Attack by Lucas. He misses. Rebound Machuga. Machuga to Stackhouse. Stackhouse looks to push it before the Spartans can set up their defense. Jack kicks it into Machuga. Machuga is going to go to the line for 2 shots. As the Knights getting a little bit more aggressive here in the 3rd quarter after that last timeout by Coach Gabriel. Machuga will go to the line for 2 shots. The Knights trailing by 7, 28-21. Machuga short on the first. Machuga sets. Second one, too long. The Knights' woes from Saturday continue at the free throw line. Number 44 dribbles it off his leg. Good defense by Hoagie. Hoagie controls the point. Puts it out to Stackhouse. Over to Binkoski. Binkoski with the rip. Thought about a shot. Instead defers. Binkoski had a look if he selected. I don't even know what that meant. If he selected what. Anyway, Binkoski has it. Out to Stackhouse. 44 was there. 44 pushes Stackhouse. And they whistle us. Foul on Stackhouse.
Really? How about the arm after ace?
If I did that to my wife, I'd get arrested. What's up? You buy me a bottle of champagne? Sparta at the line for 2 shots with 2:42 on the clock. That was the second personal on Stackhouse. Loose ball again. Spartans come up with it. 7-point game. Hoagie and Stackhouse defend the perimeter with Zach Jackson. Zach Jackson got a hand on that, but they're able to complete the pass. Lucas controls. Back to Lucas. Jackson and Stackhouse there. Oh, what a read! Almost by Leosi. You could see Leosi reading that. Spin move by 30. How did he get that to go in? I don't know, but 30 doing what he did in the second half last time we played him. And it's back out to 9. In the middle to Jackson. Jackson gets hit on the side by Lucas. No call. Inside to Leosi, back out to Stackhouse. Stackhouse looks for something to develop. 1:28 to go in the 3rd. The Knights trail by 9. They've trailed the entire game. Leosi has a look. No good.
Rebound. There you go.
A miss by the Spartans. Knights have it. Stackhouse thought about a deep 3, but number 10 got back into position. A shade. Machuga out to Hoagie. Hoagie. Hoagie over to Machuga, back to Stack, 39 seconds. Stack finds Leosi, back to Stack with 35 seconds. Knights trail 30-21. Machuga over to Stackhouse. Stackhouse drives, hits, there's an open. Agrelius! Stackhouse drives with authority, sucks in the defense, and Hoagie knows what to do with it. 30-23 with 12 seconds left. Knights are going to have to watch number 30 cut into the basket and number 5 and 44 from downtown. Number 5 drives, turns around at the buzzer, no good. And the Knights go to the fourth quarter, trailing by 7 by a score of 30-23. Fourth quarter action here at Sparta High School on a Tuesday night in between snowstorms, or in between a snow and an ice storm. Just tune in to News 12 New Jersey and they'll give you weather ad nauseum. All the weather, all the time. 7:44. There's an open look off the side. Sparta gets another second chance opportunity. They've been getting them all night long. Like Lionel Richie, all night long, all night. All night long, all night. Hoagie tips it away. Good hands, quick hands by Kevin Agrelius. 7:16 to go in the game, 30-23. Knights saw an 8-point lead evaporate Saturday with 5:46 to go in the game. Certainly an 8-point game. There's a suitcase on number 10. As he packs up a pair of sweats, a pair of basketball shoes, and goes traveling. 7 minutes to go. As I was saying, Stackhouse gets it into Jackson. Jackson guarded by 2 men, back out to Stack. Stack flips it to Machuga, over to Hoagie. Hoagie thinks about it for just a second and resets at the top. Knights certainly, if they start playing well and getting some rebounds, tie up in the corner as Machuga guarded by 30 and 10. The jump ball possession arrow favors the Knights with 6:42 remaining in the game and a 7-point deficit. Stackhouse with the corner 3. Off the rim, Agrelius is going to grab that rebound. A second chance opportunity for the Knights. Can they capitalize? Stackhouse, one more look. Over to Jackson. Jackson floats it off the glass! Stackhouse to Jackson! I like the sound. Action, Jackson cuts it to 5. Number 4 launches, and it's good. As Sparta playing to win in the last 6 minutes, as opposed to playing not to lose. Stackhouse, Agrelius, over half court, over to Stackhouse. Stackhouse catch, drive, attack, flips to Machuga. Machuga, 3 guys on him. Leosi's got a look, in and out. Good ball movement. Knights had a chance. Good defense by Hoagie and Jackson. Inside, outside, inside again. Machuga on 30. 30 misses. Machuga realizing that 30 likes to spin to his left. So take that away. Make him spin right. Leosi. Agrelius over Leosi. Leosi tries to squeeze it into Jackson. No good. Lethargic on that possession are the Knights. They cut it to 5. It's now up to 8 with 4:47 to go. We have a suitcase as number 14 found the same 14 found the same ice patch that Leosi found earlier in the game. In the game, number 11, Jack Binkowski replaces Leosi. Stackhouse gets out of trouble. Stackhouse finds Machuga. Machuga finishes! The Knights run the floor and get rewarded. It's 33-27 with 4:25 to go. Stolen by Jackson. Jackson takes it out of traffic. 3 defenders back. Jackson kicks it out to Binkowski. 2 passes. Stackhouse from long range. Off the front of the rim. Rebounds loose. On the floor. Timeout by the Spartans.
Take it for a win.
The score is 33-27 as we hit the home stretch. Knights trail by 6. Timeout is over. 3:46 remain. Sparta with a 6-point lead and possession. Ball's loose. Jackson. Jackson got a hand on it. Good defense by Zach Jackson. He ripped it, but it went out of bounds. Number 4, he takes a 3, and he's good. Number 4 has hit 2 big threes here in the 4th quarter to keep the Knights at bay, just when they start to cut it close. And they extend the lead back out to 9. Binkowski has it. Takes it back out. Over to Hoagie. Stackhouse ball fake over to Jackson. Jackson, no good. Binkowski goes up strong. Binkowski was on his man, and his man had to get a deep inside position, and because of that, he deflected it out of bounds. Excellent job by Binkowski. Knights, however, trail by 9. They had cut it as close as 5, and then number 4 hits a 3-pointer. That's deflected out of bounds by 31. He hits a 3, extends it back to 8. Knights cut it down to 6, but another 3-pointer by number 4 and pushes it back out to 9 points. Stackhouse takes it. Stackhouse has a look. Stackhouse can't get the roll. It's off the side of the rim. The Knights have it back. Check that, Spartans.
Hey, high low, extra.
Knights will have another opportunity with 2:50 to go. They're going to have to hit something from outside, as they need 3 threes just to tie this game. And time is running out. They've had a couple good looks here late in the 4th quarter, but nothing went down for them. Jackson goes up strong, off the rim, rebound. Spartans. Ogrelius gets in there. Call a foul as Hoagie got down on the ground, got down and dirty, deflected that ball. .23 to go. Shot is no good. Rebound by Machugu's strong on the boards here in the second half, 4th quarter. Aurelius has it. He drives, attacks, out to Jackson. Jackson drives, finds Binkowski, bounce inside to Machuga. Machuga turns around, gets the roll with the left hand. We have blood on the court. Official timeout. Machuga's bucket cuts it to 7. Leosi back into the game for the Knights. We're at the scores table, ready to check back in. Leosi, was almost in position. Jack Binkowski ripped it from behind. Stackhouse spins, drives, inside to Leosi, reverse layup! It's good! And the Knights cut it to 5. Full court pressure. Binkowski stole it the last time. Machuga's there, out of bounds. Sparta ball. 1:27 to go. Knights were trailing by 9. They now trail by 5.
Hey, strong ball.
Come on, take away
Binkowski
that.
on his man, number 5, Nick Lucas. Tipped away by Binkowski. Lucas gets it back. In the 45. Missed layup! Knights need a rebound! Leosi grabs it! Leosi controls it over to Grellius. Back to Leosi. Leosi has a look. Off the rim. 41 gets it for the Spartans. Stackhouse back on D. Stackhouse got a hand on it. 45 was able to go around and take it to the hole. Stackhouse has it. Doesn't have numbers. Over to Hoagie. Curls around into the corner. Oh! He was open in the corner. They had an open look. Hoagie drives, floats it up and in. Good take by Agrelius, but only 32 seconds to go. They're going to need a 3. Stackhouse, Binkowski, foul Machuga. Necessary foul. Knights are going to, that's 4 on Machuga, however. Machuga is going, they're going to have to foul because with 25.9 they want to stop the clock, but the Knights have 2 fouls to give. Binkowski has fouls to give, Leosi has fouls to give. Machuga does not, and that's it. Machuga will foul out. Knights playing with heart here in the 4th quarter. They come in short-handed with Sperry, Coley, Cecia inside that. No, he misses. Offensive rebound, reverse layup, another miss. Jackson grabs it with 15 seconds. Jackson over to Agrelius. Agrelius takes it. Over to Leosi. Leosi. He nails it with 7. Timeout. 38-36. Knights are going to have to foul immediately. As I was saying, John Burnell not in the game. Kevin Sperry not in the game. Darian Coley not in the game. Gavin Cecia not in the game. Eric Look not in the game. And the Leosi 3-pointer with 5 seconds left to go. And it's a 2-point game, 38-36. Knights are going to have to foul and hope for at least 1 miss. Check that. It will be a bonus situation, so if they foul on the floor, it'll be 1-and-1. Hope for the miss on the 1-and-1, get a rebound, which is no sure thing in this game, as you know, if you've been watching. If you haven't been watching, it's time to start watching, because I'm taking notes, and I'm taking names, and I'm coming to get you. And the Knights are retaking the court, and they're coming to get whoever touches the ball, and they're coming to get him with a foul. Nobody on the court in foul trouble at this point. Stackhouse with 2 leads the pack. They get the ball in, stolen by Binkowski! Binkowski got fouled! Binkowski stole that. He got pushed. Did they call it? How can he push him and not get fouled? Inquiring minds want to know.
They must not have seen the foul. Get that ball back and they foul up. Not a shooter. They got still 3 more fouls. Are they going to instant replay?
Players wait for a
You want to take out the
dry ball. As Sparta's given a 1 foul handicap here in the fourth quarter with 4 seconds left. They have to foul immediately on the inbound. They do. 3.3 on the clock. 2 free throws will ice the game. 1 will make it a 3-point game. A miss, and you never know. First one, in and out. Leosi, timeout with 2.4. 2.4 on the clock. Knights 38. Check that. Knights trail 38-36. Coach G with a 60-second timeout. We'll come back for the final play here at Stack Monster Productions. It's not a lot of time full court. You basically have to try to hit somebody in the middle and throw it up. If you can get a pass right here and catch it, you can call another timeout. Binkowski goes long, tipped around, and time will expire. And the Knights fought valiantly, fighting back from a 9-point deficit in the last 2 minutes. Pulled within 2 on a 3-pointer by Anthony Leosi. Jack Binkowski steals an inbound with 5 seconds left, gets pushed out of bounds, does not get the call, and therein lies the game, a 38-36 loss. You've been tuned in to Stack Monster Productions. See you later.